Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to my channel. And my name is Julie. Today on Yin Yoga and More, we're going to explore the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is located between the centre and just above the eyebrows. The third eye chakra is dark blue in colour, and the third eye chakra is very much about connecting with our intuition. So being able to see clearly what is going on around us, having a clear decision-making process, and being able to make sound decisions, but also being able to connect to the higher consciousness, which can help us to make decisions and can help us to find solutions to problems, and can also lead to a deeper connection with self. So before we start the yin practice, we're going to do a short box breathing practice. Now, box breathing is it's a process of breathing where we inhale for a count of 4. We retain that breath, so we hold the breath for a count of 4. We exhale for a count of 4. And then we hold that exhale for a count of 4. And we're going to do 4 rounds of box breathing. The mudra for the third eye chakra is bend the second finger and bring those 2 fingers together. And then the other fingers are brought together at the tips. The tips of the other fingers are brought together. And you would bring that mudra into the chest. So if you'd like to close your eyes and just start to breathe normally to start with. And then we're going to start the practice. So breathe in for 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Last round. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. And now start to breathe normally. And we're just going to now do 1 round of the third eye mantra of Om. So take a nice big inhale. and release the mudra. That's lovely. So for today's class, you're going to need either a big cushion, 2 bed pillows, a bolster, or a couch cushion. So the first pose we're going to move into is child's pose. So there's 2 versions of child's pose. You can either do the wide-legged version, so knees nice and wide, big toes to touch, or you can do the version that I'm going to do, which is knees together, because this gives the, as we come down over the knees, this compresses the internal organs, so it's a little bit of a detox. So whichever version of child's pose you choose to do, just slowly start to make your way down and bringing the forehead down to the floor. If you struggle bringing the forehead down, please use your pillow. And I'm just going to take my hands, my arms behind, with my palms facing up. Or alternatively, you can take the arms out in front if you would like, a shoulder stretch. Raise the head. Bring the hands onto the shoulders and then sit to the side as you bring the legs out in front of you. And the next pose we're going to move into is half butterfly. So keep the right leg straight as you bend the left leg, bringing the heel into the groin. And this is where you're going to use one of your pillows. So you're either going to use your couch cushion, your 2 bed pillows, or your big cushion. And what we're going to do is we're going to be bending over the leg. Now don't worry if as you bend over the spine rounds. If we were doing hatha yoga, I would ask you to keep the spine straight, because hatha yoga is very much about engaging the muscles. Yin yoga is a much deeper level yoga. So yin yoga is about the fascia and the joints. So rounding the spine is fine. We actually allow gravity to do the work for us. So whichever cushion you're going to use, you're going to be bringing your head down onto this, if possible. If you can't, don't worry. Even a slight forward bend is beneficial. So sit up nice and straight to start, and then slowly start to fold over into the forward bend, half butterfly. Slowly raise the head and walk the hands back. Bring the left leg out in front. Give them both a shake. And then bring the right leg into the groin, the foot into the groin. Place the pillow on your left leg. And then when you're ready, start to fold over the leg. Raise the head, slowly walk your way out in the pose, stretch out the right leg in front, give your legs a shake, and then bring both feet into the side and come back up onto your shins. Now the next pose we're going to move into is extended puppy pose. So you need to come up, align the knees with the hips as you slowly start to walk the hands out in front, bringing the forehead down to the mat. Again, use the pillow if coming down to the mat is a struggle. Feel the connection of the third eye with the mat. the head, and then slowly walk the hands back. And we're now going to come down onto our belly. So slide the legs back and lower yourself down. And we're going to move into crocodile pose. So you need to take your feet to the outside of the mat with toes turning out, feet engaged, and then bring the head down to the mat, take the arms straight out in front, and then bend at the elbows, stacking one forearm on top of the other. And this is crocodile pose. Breathe nice and deep. Raise the head, bring the elbows back in, push up with the left hand as you straighten the arm, take the right hand underneath as we come straight over onto our backs for the last pose of Shavasana. Now take up lots of space, taking the feet out to the outside of the mat, allowing the feet to fall out, taking the arms out to the side, palms facing up. And connect back in with your breathing. Breathing nice and deep. And feel all points of contact with your body and the floor.